Look, when it comes to cars, there are people who say they love them classics. Similarly, I discovered even in homes, there are those who love classical homes. Today, I am presenting such a home nestled right here in the lush green Kiamunyi in Nakuru City, 3-bedroom bungalow. It is massive. About to take you inside. You have a look. The rent is 50,000 Kenya shillings. My number is 0791 055 678. Let's go. There is our classical home, sitting on a 50 by 100 plot with a Cabro paved front yard, some green space on the side, and even a garage on the far end. I'm going to show you all of that. You can see that palm tree on the front yard and some other trees right here by the side. Real, like, amazing compound all around. It is green. I'll show you even on the outside, but let's just start by looking at things in here. So the driveway here, you have got parking for, I don't know, like up to 5 cars actually, and even there's a garage on the far end. Let me just show you that. So if you want your car to be in the shade, just take it inside the garage. And actually the garage, from the look of things, you can comfortably park 2 cars in here. And on the far end of the garage, there is a door right there that actually takes you inside the home. All right, so let's leave those matters at that. I'll come back on the outside later, but looking at the neighborhood here, it's all bungalows and mansionettes like this in these surrounding. The home is located right here at Olivine Kiamunyi. Now let's go inside. From that facade you can see this is a classical design. Okay, so wale watu wa contemporary homes, kindly don't say a thing, just step aside, allow the classics or enjoy their thing here. Now look at that wooden ceiling iko hapo juu, and then kule mwisho there is that chimney pale. Is it a fireplace ama ni chimney? Watu wa classics mnisame kama sijasema vizuri, kindly mnisame, but you have got that feature on the far end pale. So you are welcomed by this massive lounge. There it is, and there is enough natural light coming into this space. You can see those 2 windows kule. Okay, they're not those massive windows like the modern day. They do them windows natoka kule juu mpaka chini, si ndio? But the classics, hii ndo style yake. Okay, so wale watu wa classics, jameni, looking at the roof hapo, the ceiling, it's just amazing. Aya, so the lounge here, you can comfortably park a 7-seat couch pale vizuri, and maybe a coffee table, because on this other end, and look on the dining area. Again, look at that, the wooden ceiling inaendelea paka huku, but so now they added a bit of modern touch pale with that chandelier. Okay, there it is, you can see, and even those wall lamps on the side pale. Okay, so it is a classical with some modern touches kidogo too, including those floor tiles pale. All right, so talking of the classical again, remember those times, these days we have the open kitchen, but sasa then walikuwa wanaweka this serving area hapa, chakula inapitia hapo, inaletwa to the dining area. So the dining area, it is pretty spacious as well, it packs a 7-seat, even a 10-seat dining table, itaingia hapa vizuri. All right, so wacha tuingie jikoni kwenyewe. You have a look at that department as well. So there it is. I just walked into the kitchen. Here we are. So kwa jikoni hasa ndo kuna chimney. Okay? Ile a sitting room ni fireplace, ndio? Jikoni hasa ndo chimney. All right. There we have it. And then of course you have got those brown cabinetry pale. You can see there is ample worktop on that side. Na pia hii side hapa hivi where you have got the sink pale with 2 taps. Okay? Alafu, chimneys nishawaambia. Then cabinetry, uko na those bottom level cabinetry and the top level cabinetry namna hiyo. And then behind me, uko na space ya pantry. So that space hapo katikati is where you can put your fridge. Okay, hopefully itatoshea. Hiyo ninaona ni 2.5 feet wide. Double door, I doubt itatoshea hapo, but the single door itatoshea hapo hivyo. All right, so the pantry is right here on this end. Hapo you can pack more of your dry food stuff kule. So now outside hivi we go to another space hapa. Okay, so typically this is the rear balcony of the kitchen. Now through this door, I will go to the backyard. Ni vile imefungwa, kuna padlock hapa, nisahau kufungua hii mlango. But yep, so you'll go to the backyard. Nikimaliza ndani, nitakupeleka nje all around, you have a look. Now, I told you, when you come from the garage, this is the door you use. Okay, so there is the garage. So sengine umekuja, it is raining, you don't have to park outside. Unafunguliwa garage, unaingia, then unatokea, you use this door now to enter the home. All right, so having covered those 3 departments, lounge, dining, kitchen, now let's go to the bedrooms. So this long hallway is where you have, various access to various rooms, like this one here. This is the common washroom and the common toilet. Actually, the home is only master and suite. So the other 2 bedrooms, they share this facility hapa. There is the bath, and this is the, the toilet, okay? On this end, namna hiyo. And then I noticed hapa, there's a heater. Okay, I told you mambo ni classics, ile ya kitambo. So unaona, that's how they used to do, and then they heat water in the home ya kuoga. So behind this door is where kuna sink. There it is. All right, so tuendelee na this long hallway. Actually the home looks much long. Okay, yeah, I told you it's a massive house from the start of things. All right, so this is one of the guest bedrooms. There it is. Even those wardrobes you can see, it's not your style. Okay, the classical style of doing the wardrobes pale, the theme of those MDF. All right, ndo hivyo, and then of course you can see the floor space hapo. Counting the feet hapa hivi, one can do 2 4x6 beds in this bedroom alone. So a king bed or a queen bed, itafit vizuri, and you will have much ample room. All right, so then I take you to another bedroom here, which is still a guest bedroom 2. This one is much bigger than the one we just left. So this one can actually take 2 6x6 beds, this bedroom here. Okay, it is much bigger. Even wardrobe zake pale, I think they are much more kuliko kule kwingine. So that is it. You can see the floor space, and then of course there is a lot of natural light coming into this room. Namna hiyo. Yep. So now I'm taking you to the master bedroom. All right. Now, so this door takes us to the master bedroom. Only the master bedroom is en suite here. So indo mlango yake. Ukishafika hapo, you can lock the door behind you, and then ukikuja hapa, this is the bedroom. And na hiyo mlango ngine umeona hapo, it goes to the washrooms. So now, this is the bedroom here. It is so huge of the master bedroom. This one can pack even 3 king beds. It is really huge. And then there it is in front of me, the wardrobes pale, his and hers. Above pale wameka just a modern light, okay, artificial light here iko hapo central. Alafu again from here you've got a view of the front yard, namna hiyo, you see that? Exactly. And then this one, sasa kwa master bedroom, ndo panic button yao hii hapa. So ukipull hivi inawasha ile alarm kule nje. Kingora ama mnaita nini? Bus. That one. All right? Okay. So now, I wanted to tell you something, guys. You see, this bedroom is en suite, but there is no direct access to a washroom. Okay? In fact, inakaa tu ni kama ni bedroom pekee. But so the washroom is on this other side. So in modern day, the toilet facility ingekuwa tu mahali hapo. But for this one, you have to get out of the bedroom, and then you come to this room here, then you access the washroom on the far end huko. That's why I told you this one is a classical. Okay? Hii ni classic. So there it is, the sink and the toilet seat pale inside this room hivo. Alafu, these are the extra space hapa. Like when I came in, I was like, oh, this should have been like a walk-in closet. But remember, these are classic. So that time maybe walikuwa wanaunda hivi. But this can be a good walk-in closet, so that once somebody comes from the washroom hapo, anakuja hapa kama kuna dressing table, they do their thing, wanavaa nguo, alafu, now they continue with the rest of their day. Sindio? All right. So mpaka hapo, I believe you have seen the whole home. Vile imepangwa hivo. Sasa wacha nikupeleke nje nikupigisha raundi. You get to see the compound. And then like I said, my number is 0791 055 6, 7, 8. Right. So ndo hiyo mimi sasa. Okay, so we are now outside. You know, the compound, like I told you, sitting on a 50 by 100 plot is actually, hey, hata inakaa kubwa kuliko 50 by 100. You know, given the size of that mega bungalow, and then the entire compound ambayo uko nayo hapa looks even much larger. All right, so now nakupigisha raundi nje ya nyumba yote, you know, you get to see it vizuri. All right, so hapa kuna tank. This tank hapa for rainwater harvesting. Okay, then it supplies water to your home. There's a pump hapo chini hapo, you know, there's a pump pale, you turn it on and then ina supply maji kwenda ndani ya nyumba. So there's no piped water here. So what you do is hii kama ya mvua for instance ikiisha, which for now is actually full, na utaletewa na ile water bowser. Okay, watakuletea maji, wana fill hapa, alafu unaendelea kutumia. Okay, wanaleta kama 3000 liters, I don't know, 5000, 10,000 liters, you know, depending vile you know, depending with your usage. All right, so niko kwa backyard hapa sasa, kuko organized vizuri nini, naona kuna a few things here and there, but there you have your hanging lines. Of course the home, you can see it as a perimeter wall all around. The hanging lines ndo hizo hapo, and then napita tu hivi alafu tokezee pande ya mbele. Right, alafu naona hapa kuna meter ya KPLC, there it is. Then nikirudi hivi bas nakuja hivi, and then I come to the front yard again, and there's another tank here as well, okay, for rainwater harvesting. Though there is water already, like I told you already, maji iko. Okay, so by the time unakuja unamaliza hii, so utakuwa umefika March, maybe ubai water bowser moja, mvua tena ianze kunyesha, period, tena ushamalizana na mambo ya maji ya kununua. Mvua ikianza kunyesha inajaza hapo, you keep using the water ya hapo. All right, there we have it. How do you like this classic? My number is 0791055678. Give me a call. I bring you for viewing and of course for booking as well. Okay, it is on the market, 50,000 Kenya shillings. Rent, even for those who are looking to set up an Airbnb in a classical home, well, this is it. Okay, so hata nyinyi mmekaribishwa. If there is anything I didn't talk about, or if you need further information, something that you have in mind, just give me a call still, and you know, I will respond. Now, for those who are looking now to buy a parcel of land and build their home, then let me tell you that Hela Sabili Mobile Capital, they have got plots from the west to the east of Nakuru and even down to Mutaita and Kongasis, plots starting from 565 Kenya shillings, especially the property at Old Bay, Project Old Bay, wako na moja inaitwa hivyo, 565 Kenya shillings, 565,000 Kenya shillings. It's really amazing project, na unaweza jenga pale sasa nyumba yako modern. 565k? We Pauline bana.
Shikilia zito.
565?
Sure. Imagine that cheap. Na tunakubali malipo pole, imagine.
Perfect.
Yeah. Unaweza lipa 40%, then we give you 6 months to clear. No worry, just come, talk to us and you'll be sorted. Na the moment unamaliza the payment, title tunakutolea within 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
Uko na title yako cause zimesha subdividiwa, ziko already into individual. So inatoka na hiyo the 50 by 100 plot yako na title yako.
OMG. Sure. Okay. Alright, so tukienda pande ya Eastgate Nakuru, wako na project pale selling 1.5 million Kenya shillings. Tukienda pande ya Mangu, they have a project pale selling 1 million Kenya shillings, 50 by 100 plot. Alright, so I think nimekusort. Wale wanatafuta nyumba ndo hii. Wale wanatafuta shamba wajenge nyumba yao, pia nimewaambia mahali ambapo mtapata plots. Mpaka hapo, subscribe to this channel for more house tours around Nakuru, for plots for sale around Nakuru, and for even learning about Nakuru. Tuonane in the next one.